later on everything will be better. I just know it in my bones that I'm going to succeed. I don't know when, how, or where. Hi guys, good morning. I woke up literally a few minutes ago by grace, and I woke up late. I have a job interview at 10 a.m. and I wanted to wake up a little bit earlier. That way I could get ready with, calmly. But unfortunately, I did not sleep until like 4:30 a.m. I could not sleep last night at all. I think I'm just nervous. But I wanted to film a quick, like, process of me getting ready. I have sort of my clothes picked out. Hopefully I do record, and so just come with me. So this is gonna be a quicker video than I thought because I ran into my father-in-law while I was gonna go take like the quickest shower ever. And he offered a ride to drop me off at the place. And I was like, you know what, hell yeah, because the girl has a car, thank the lords, but I'm still learning how to drive. I do have my driver's license. It's a long story, I'll go over another day, but I'm not 100% comfortable driving by myself. So moral of the story, so what I'm gonna wear is so random, but these are my like old work pants, these navy blue. I don't have any like other professional, you could say, like work clothes or anything like that. I had this whole plan, like I wanted to wax my face, do my eyebrows, I wanted to look super professional. I was possibly going to do my makeup. I still may be able to do like little light makeup, but I don't even know because, well, it is what it is. I didn't wake up on time. So I wanted to do like my hair, this whole thing. I wanted to steam my clothes so they wouldn't really look really wrinkly. I wanted to prep myself, but I honestly didn't. So what can we do? I look like I work. I hate wearing button-ups because I look like I work like a corporate or something. Okay, I'm thinking of wearing these on my hair. I'm just going to wear this mousse, call it a day. I don't have much time left on my little, he gave me like 20 minutes. For a girl, that's like the worst nightmare ever. I'm just gonna brush my hair. I'm like terrified, but I can't really think about it right now because I have to just be there. I love these shoes, they're just not the right size. And I may sell them on Depop. I've never sold anything on Depop, but one of my friends does it, and she's like, yeah, like it's so good, like you can just do it. And I may take you up on that one because I have a couple stuff, and my boyfriend has a couple stuff that like we could sell and just at least get a little bit of money out of it. All right, y'all, I put my promise ring on, some lip gloss, and then we're gonna put some perfume. Should I wear like vanilla or like Ariana Grande? Because I have this mist. I have the perfume too, but I can't find the big bottle. Like I don't know where the heck I put it. But anyway, I actually think it's my boyfriend's car. Or I don't know. Just gonna put a bunch of it. I'm going to select my glasses, which are going to be my classic black ones, because I don't really got nothing else going on. I'm not gonna wear makeup because I don't got time to be doing all that. So I'm gonna just boom, And I don't know if it's doing my magic little soup here, like if I should. I'm gonna just leave it like that. But usually I would lay that down like a little edge, but I'm not gonna do it today. This is what it looks like. I think I look fine. Like, it's a job interview today, so I'll figure out my outfits later on, you know? Show you a little bit of what I look like. So I have like these pants on, the shoes, can you see them? And that's it, and just God's grace. Alright, wish me luck.
Later that same evening.
Hey guys, so it's 8:08 p.m. and I look really crazy, but I don't care because for my YouTube channel I don't want to be all like Miss Perfect all the time. Like, I want to look raw and real, and this is my reality. When I got back from my interview, I made me some tres leches pancakes. They're so good. It's such a big fat meal, but like, it's so good. I just wanted to take that because I was like, okay, I deserve it. Like, I did it, you know, cool. On the way back home, I took a Uber, and the Uber guy was super sweet. Actually gave me his number. He was like, "There's some Ubers here on the land." They're like, "Okay, so like if you ever need a ride, I actually do like taxi. So if you need like specifically like my service, just call me and I'll pick you up." And I have the same number. I have another number from another Uber lady. I just never really call them, but I at least have them just in case, you know. Anyway, when I got in the Uber, what I really liked is that he was super sweet. He was like, I told him about the interview and whatnot, and he was like, "Let's pray. Hold my hand, let's pray." And then he prayed that like I would get the job, and I just felt so like good because I was like, hopefully, like, a prayer always makes me feel better, you know. It's just having that faith of like, okay, everything's gonna be okay. It makes me feel much better. But to give you an update, I was trying to wait to like do a reaction of whether or not I got the job, but I got too excited when I got the text, and honestly I was downstairs. After I woke up from my nap, because after I ate, I like did a little bit of karaoke. I love to sing. I'm not the best singer, but I love to sing. I came here, I took all my outside clothes off, I came right here in the bed, I put my AC on, and I said and I slept for a bit, and now I'm like re-energized. So now I went downstairs, I ate. Honestly, I didn't fully eat it because I didn't fully love it because it was too spicy. I felt like we did like compra yesterday. We went to Sam's and they brought these like from the Bodak, I think it's called, the 6-pack of like the spicy noodles. Mind you, I've never tried those specifically, and I was like, you know what, like I want to try them. I love spicy food when I'm on my period or ovulating, like in that time frame. I love spicy food, and right now I'm on my period, so I was like, I want to get it. I really want to get it. So I got it, and like, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It was really spicy, which I didn't fully expect, and like, it didn't make me fully enjoy my meal, but I know next time I'll have it, I'll probably enjoy it a little bit more. I also didn't use the full cheese powder because I have tried like ramen with cheese and stuff, and I never love it. I don't know what it is. I would think I love it because I love cheese and noodles, like pasta wise, but with that specifically, I don't love it. I don't know what it is, girl. I talk a lot. One thing you should know about me, I ramble. But this is supposed to be like a long form video, so hopefully you guys don't mind it. Pero I got the job. I was so excited because, so I was really nervous at first overall. When you're like stepping into like something new, you're always like scared or nervous. And honestly, when I went, I felt like too formal, and I didn't really know the vibe because it's retail, it's different from other jobs. Plus, I haven't worked since technically April. I quit my hotel job. I was a front desk supervisor at a hotel in the Condado area here in Puerto Rico, which I loved, but it was so chaotic that it was going against my mental health. And I take my mental health really serious because I am a 2-time attempt suicide survivor, which is a story for another time. I can say it lighthearted now, even though that's something really heavy, because I'm past it. I have moved on, and I am evolving as we go. So I take my mental health serious. I don't take it wholeheartedly. I am very expressive with my emotions, and I'm very transparent, and when I know I don't feel 100% somewhere, I don't feel 100%. So I said no, I gotta go. I quit my job around April. So it's been May, June, July, 3 months, almost 4 in August, and I ran out of my money that I had saved. If I'm being honest, I got myself in more car debt, if I'm being honest, and it is what it is. We just gotta get it together. I'm in my 20s, and well, you make mistakes, you learn, and that's it. So I was like, okay, it's time for me to get a job because I can't go on feeling stressed over this. But I didn't want to like fully jump into something like full-time, so what I was looking for specifically was like a part-time job. I just want to find something that I can have an income and I feel safe and comfortable in the environment. And to be honest, that specific place gives you that comfortability and like safeness for me to feel like, okay, like I feel like I'm gonna be able to grow and learn about myself more there. Plus, the girls were talking about how working with like sexy lingerie or lingerie overall in certain aspect, not so much now, but then it was sort of like taboo, and how working there, I feel like I will feel more empowered, and I feel like it'll bring my confidence up, which is something that I'm striving to have. So I just feel very like content right now, honestly. Like I just feel happy that I'm gonna have an income, and I am very excited to see like what's the outcome of everything. The other thing is that the interview process, it started off with only being me by myself, and then it became a group interview because other girls arrived at the same time, and they did it, and I liked it because I felt more comfortable to an extent, but I was also very nervous because then it puts you in the questioning to yourself of like, am I going to be the right candidate, because there's really good candidates. But that's what life teaches you, to not be like insecure about yourself, because if you know who you are, you know how you work, you know how everything is, you're going to be okay no matter what. If you stay true to your person, you're going to be okay. So I just stayed true to my person. I felt a little like iffy about some of my answers because I feel like I was coming off too strong in a sense, but then at the same time it's like I can't come off too strong when that's my main experience. So you know, but yes, it went well because I got the job. And I was also scared about that part because they were like, okay, so we let you know by the end of the day whether or not you got the job. And she was explaining what I liked about the manager. She was super sweet, and she was like, it's nothing personal whether you got the job or not, it's just we had it, we didn't. Like she interviewed over 30 candidates today alone. So the fact that I got the job makes me feel really nice and really good and at peace and relieved because I have a job, motherfuckers. And I'll take you guys on this journey. I have attempted to do social media before when I was 15 years old, and I got really like insecure about my content, so I deleted and I literally deleted everything because I've been trying to find my old videos just to see like my old content, and I can't find anything. So I feel kind of sad for my younger self that I deleted everything, and I'm gonna try this out again. So this is my first bag video. It's kind of like a little random. I kind of wanted to do like my day of today. So today is Friday, July 24th, and this is how my day went. I think I'm gonna take a shower in a couple of minutes, another shower, so I can do something else. I may cut the video here after my shower because I'm gonna do something else for another video. I'm gonna just do it porque es que a veces tú sobrepiensas las cosas. Like I overthink stuff a lot and I procrastinate, and procrastination is not gonna get you anywhere. It's if you actually put in the work. I'm going to put in the work, and I'm going to just do it, because if I don't, who else is gonna do it for me? And if it's my dream, then I need to work hard to get it. And later on,
everything will be better. I just know in my bones that I'm going to succeed. I don't know when, how, or where, but if I put in the work, and I'm gonna succeed.